Most marriages don't end in divorce, they end in silence, separate beds, and a sex life that quietly disappears, and nobody tells you why. Sex doesn't just vanish overnight, it fades slowly. Stress replaces desire, casual touches disappear, and suddenly, the person you married feels more like a roommate. You still love each other, but you don't feel chosen anymore. Sex is not everything in a marriage, but without it, everything suffers. It's the emotional glue. It releases oxytocin, the bonding hormone. It reduces stress, improves sleep, and boosts confidence. Most importantly, it reminds both partners, you still want me when sex disappears. People don't just feel horny, they feel rejected. When intimacy dies, couples stop touching, then they stop laughing, then they stop talking, resentment builds, self-esteem drops, and the temptation to look elsewhere gets louder. A sexless marriage might survive, but it will never thrive. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Most sexless marriages aren't caused by low libido, they're caused by emotional disconnection. Men, listen carefully. If sex in your marriage feels rushed, disconnected, or transactional, your wife doesn't feel desired. She feels used. Modern culture often trains men to chase performance and speed, instead of presence, safety, and connection. And when a woman doesn't feel emotionally safe, her body instinctively shuts down. And women, this matters for you too. Many of you are taught to suppress desire, to endure intimacy instead of enjoy it, to give your body without feeling seen. That isn't intimacy, that's survival. Healthy sexuality ain't about frequency, it's about safety, yes. Scripture talks about not depriving one another, but it never teaches coercion or shame. It never tells us to ignore emotional harm. True intimacy is mutual giving, not an obligation without connection. So why does sex actually disappear? It dies when emotional wounds go unresolved, when affection becomes conditional, when every touch carries tension, and when silence replaces honesty. Desire doesn't disappear. It goes into hiding. You don't fix a sexless marriage by demanding sex. You fix it by restoring safety, talk kindly, listen deeply, touch gently,